today's lick is a string skipping tapping lick, which is based around a D minor 7 chord, and moving to other pentatonic and minor shapes. I came up with the lick itself as a way of trying to break out of the usual the usual string skipping tapping patterns of you'd probably know the one, the three note per string ones. It's a different way of ascending and descending, well, ascending up them as a 3 after 3 shape. So 3, 1, 2, 3, it's a bit of a more interesting way of ascending up those arpeggio shapes, ascending up the chord shapes in a bit of a more interesting way. The first, as I say, it's based around D minor 7, which will be the first arpeggio. Sort of. Now, this lick in particular, all the first two sort of shapes are the same sequence of notes. You sort of get where that's coming from. You'll see where all of the notes are on the tabs and stuff. But so as I say, the first one is ascending up through the D minor 7. Then we've got the 3 note per string coming back down in triplets. The second shape is a variation of that first one. But as you can see, the sequence of notes is still pretty much the same, or it is the same. The third shape goes into a C pentatonic sort of D pentatonic. This one, I tried to do it this way first, but you see, finishing on the first finger and going back to the first one's a bit more difficult. I tried going to the third finger, but I wanted to make it a bit more interesting and put another sort of tap in there. So what I'm actually doing on that one is going tapping with my second finger on the 14th string, on the 14th fret on the G string. And that gives me enough time to hit it to that one, and it also gives me enough time to go to the to the last shape. If you'll see here. It gives that a little bit more time for your hand to just move down to the bottom. The last shape is a sort of ascending minor run, which is the same concept, the same sequence of notes being played. Let's play. Now, up to speed, that can sound really impressive. Obviously, you've got to practice it slow first, you know. to sort of get the clarity of the notes coming out and not sort of like, you know, make a lot of mess. A trick behind to making it sound quite fluid is it's all in the right hand. What I'm doing when I'm sort of tapping and going up, I'm using the palm there to rest on the strings and mute them as I'm going up. And the same goes for for all of them, and in the last one. And that finishes that lick off. I hope it's been helpful for you. Thanks.